So much has happened since we last checked in. I have a home and a favorite spot. Hello everyone. So this is my new favorite perch in my new home, which we really did pull it off. So let me show you the view from my favorite chair. So we have paint on the walls, we have furniture, we have new area rugs, all the furniture is in, a little bit of art is up. We're attempting to take it slow. And we have the Adriatica ocean blue kitchen floor that is also kind of dancing with my latest earth painting from my online program, Vision Quest. So this floor, oh my gosh, we love this floor. Here's my temporary kitchen. And just waiting for cabinets and everything that are going to go here in the island. So there is much more to happen. I want to share something really interesting that I've observed about this house, and it's connected to the elemental altars that I have in my home. If you have my book, Rise Above, Free Your Mind One Brushstroke at a Time, in the Peace chapter, I talk about having elemental altars. So here's what I've noticed about this house. This window here, I don't know if you can see, how can you film out? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's snowy here. So this window is facing north, okay? And this is kind of the window that I look out of the most because I can see the valley and the big sky. And it's right here in the living room. And across the other way is pretty, but there are rooftops and things like that. So I spend most of my time looking out to the north. Now, the north is the direction of the element of earth. And earth is the element of manifestation, and it's also the direction of the ancestors, the elders, your lineage. So it's not just your ancestors like your grandfather on your mother's side and your great-grandmother on your mother's side or father's side, whatever. These are your ancestors on a soul level. These are my Nez Perce ancestors that I have because I was Nez Perce in past lives. As infinite beings, we are ancestors with everybody. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, so most of you watching this, you are a healer one way or another. You are here to help heal people and guide them over the bridge from fear to love. So you have a lineage of healers that have come before you and will go after you. And the direction of the north is where you connect to that. And then also that earth energy is all about growing and manifesting. It's the physical realm. It's discs in the tarot. And so I just find it super interesting that right now, coming into this next chapter and having taken back a lot of my own personal power and experiencing more financial, physical reward, that I'm also facing the north. And the other side I'll take you to is the south, which is fire and spirituality. So earth is the feminine side of the medicine wheel, and the opposite, south, is the feminine. And so my fire altar has made itself known. It's here in my bedroom, the fun, super fun live edge wood windowsill, and this faces south. So I wake up every morning and I usually do a morning ritual, and Chief Joseph Mountain is right out the window. I don't know if you can see it, but I say hi to Chief Joseph, who's one of my ancestors, one of my guides. And so two things are interesting about this. One, like in your home, which windows do you tend to look out of the most? Or in my previous home, actually I looked out of the south window the most, and I had everything else blocked, which is pretty interesting since I made a choice to really follow my soul's path when I moved into that house. So I had one track vision looking out that south window. In this house, I have north and south.
So one, which direction in your house do you look out of the most? North is the earth. East is air, it's the mental, intellectual, intuitive realm. South is fire and spirituality and inspiration and creativity. And then the west is water and emotions. And then the second thing is I'm really allowing these altars to make themselves known. I have not consciously sat down. I got to figure out where my altars are going to go. And so the sun is out. So I'm kind of letting them reveal themselves. So that's kind of a fun thing. So maybe you don't have elemental altars in your home, and you could simply decide now, okay, sounds like a good idea. If you don't have Rise Above, free your mind one brushstroke at a time, pick it up on Amazon.com, look in the Peace chapter. I go through how to do that. But let the north part of your home that wants to become the earth altar, which is just where all my plants have assembled themselves, and allow the east and the south and the west areas to reveal themselves to you. So very exciting. So much still to happen in the home makeover. Oh my gosh, have you seen my daughter's room? Oh, it's kind of a mess because I have stuff stored. But look, she got new bedding and she's got her tapestry hanging. She's super excited about her new room. So kitchen, hopefully in a week or so, and more art hanging up. Look at this painting by Colleen Talbot, creatively fit coach and a good friend. And then these rugs. Love them. Okay, thank you for joining me on this home makeover, and hopefully along the way you are gaining some insight into not only maybe how to do your own home makeover or just get the courage to tear out that wall or take down that textured drywall or whatever it is, but also some tips and guidance on how to create your own inner makeover. The journey, the adventure, the unexplored territory for all of us really is within. Thanks for joining me. Bye.